Hi guys. Just a quick lesson before bedtime, or just a quick um thought before bedtime. The scripture in Matthew 18 and verse 21, 22 talks about how many times should we forgive someone that sins against us. So in Matthew 18, 21, 22 talks about forgiving them, your brothers and sisters, not 7 times, but 70 times 7. That's a lot. That's a lot. But we are commanded to do so. And as much as we don't want to, it's a command. And if we are expecting God to forgive us, then we have to also be willing to forgive those who have hurt us. I'm not saying that it's easy. Neither did God. He's not saying it's easy. But the same way that we want God to forgive us, we have to learn to forgive those who trespass against us. We are trespassing against God every single day, constantly. Sometimes we're doing the repeated thing in trespassing against God, sinning against God. And so the same way that we're asking God to forgive us, it's the same way we have to forgive those who have trespassed against us. And we're not forgiving them to let them off the hook, but it lets us off the hook for God to continue to bless us, for us to continue to be in a space where there's nothing blocking us. To carry someone else who has hurt us, that's a load to constantly carry. They've gone about their business. They've done what they've done, and they have gone about their business. We're the ones that's carrying that thing, and it's not a light load. Unforgiveness is not light. It's not easy. That's a load unnecessarily that we are carrying. And so God is saying to us, lighten your load by forgiving. When you learn to forgive the first time, the second time becomes easier. The third time becomes a lot more easier. And then you realize it's something that I can actually do. We first think, oh, this is so hard. I can't forgive and forget what they've done. You're forgiving them for your own self. Unforgiveness causes sickness in the body. It causes a lot of stuff that we don't want. And so it's in our best interest, that person, that mother, that father, yes, that family member, that brother, that sister, that co-worker that have hurt you, that you thought you would never be able to get over it. It starts with forgiveness. It starts with letting them off, letting them go, so you can take care of you. If you're holding them, you cannot hold you. If you're carrying their baggage, you cannot carry your own. Let them go and let God deal with that person. Let that man go and let God deal with him. Let that daughter go. Let that son go. Let that mother go. Let every single person that have hurt you in some kind of a way, let that load go. And most of all, because you want to continue being blessed by God, you have to let go. Because you want to continue to be healed and healthy, you have to let go. Not for their good, but for yours. Today I say to you, if there's anybody that you have, that you've been holding up in your heart, and the way sometimes we can tell if we haven't forgiven, when you see that person and you cannot walk by them, you cannot speak to them, you see them coming and you turn the other way and go. Also, forgiveness doesn't just happen one time. Satan will continue to come back again and again to try and bring you back into unforgiveness over that person. But you have to make a conscious decision Each and every time, every day, that person comes back in your sight, that person is back in front of you, regardless who they are, you have to make a conscious decision. I will forgive them. I have forgiven them, and I'm going to continue to forgive them. I'm not going to owe them at all. I'm not going to owe them up anymore. It's not for you to hold on to them. Leave them to God. In fact, the scripture does say to pray for those who despitefully use you. So if anything we should be doing is praying for those who have hurt us, those who we thought have done us wrong. Pray for them and let God be the one to do what he's going to do with them. And you continue to be blessed. I hope this will help somebody, as it has helped me to realize I can let go of the load. I can let go. I have let go of the loads. And yes, I said loads, because sometimes we don't realize that we're carrying loads. Most of the time, when you start to keep bitterness and anger towards people, it's easy that anyone else that comes after that person, you will do the same what you did with the first one in holding them in bitterness, unforgiveness. Everybody else that comes after that person, you think that they've hurt you, even the slightest, you are ready to hold that unforgiveness against them. So today I can say I have forgiven those who have hurt me, those who have came against me, those who have despitefully used me. I can truly say I have forgiven. And it's a conscious decision. It didn't come easy, but I made a conscious decision, yes, that I would forgive. And I'm glad I made that decision. How about you? Try doing it today. Have a great day.